That's left.
Can you hear me? Does this work? Is everything working? How does it look?
Fantastic.
Pretty good? Did anybody happen to see our theme, which is written right there against the wall? You see the theme?
Socialism sucks.
America versus socialism. Is that not a good timing to have this conversation? It's our great honor to have so many of the stars of conservatism here. Have you guys seen the agenda?
Yeah.
Pretty action-packed, pretty star-studded, and the stakes couldn't be higher. If you guys don't do your job and we don't do our job, I'm afraid we're going to lose our country. And any time I got really depressed and turned on the TV and saw any news from the UN, it was all bad news except for one person, Nikki Haley. Would you all please give your appreciation to our former ambassador to the United Nations, Nikki Haley.
How is everybody? Come on, guys. How is everybody? Are we ready for 2020? Did you see the debate last night?
Yeah. Unfortunately.
If you did see the debate last night, you know we're ready for 2020. You know, there's never been a time where we've had a more important debate. Whoever would have thought that a self-avowed socialist will be the poster child for the Democratic Party? And you know what they've forgotten? They've forgotten what I learned at the United Nations, which was every socialist country that we ever came in contact with wanted to be in America. They wanted what we had. They wanted freedom of religion. They wanted freedom of speech. They wanted freedom. And what we know is capitalism is the best force to lift up people out of poverty in the history of the world. And you know how I know that? Because President Trump brought capitalism back. Unemployment is at an all-time low. Wages are higher than they've been. Food stamp rolls are lower. And what you are seeing is the economy is stronger, the stock market is doing better, and retirees are benefiting from it. That's capitalism. And the next time somebody tells you that they want socialism, and maybe just the kinder, gentler socialism, right? The ones that they say, like from Scandinavia. Well, let's talk about that. What about Sweden? Sweden went to socialism, and it was so bad, they went so far back on the other side that they're one of the freest economies that we see out there. You look at the Netherlands. I mean, I think that somebody asked them about Bernie Sanders, and they said, they criticized Bernie Sanders and said, we don't want that. What you have to understand is the next time somebody talks about capitalism, don't go and put down socialism, defend capitalism.
Yeah.
Because capitalism is freedom. And if you want freedom in our country, you will fight for capitalism every day of the week. We have the facts on our side. We've got the right president on our side. We're going to see a great big train moving through to November 2020. And that's going to be a train that defends capitalism, fights for America, and supports President Trump for 4 more years. It's great to be with all of you, but now I want to see you in person. I'm going to come down. We're going to do pictures. We're going to have a good time. Enjoy. Take care.
I know, right?
Are you gonna cry or what?
No, I will. They're gonna come around, they're gonna push everybody
You
back.
gotta play tough.
Everybody here. Yeah, we're
This is gonna be tough.
Right.
Please, I wanna get get pushed around.
Mark Meadows is like 2 seconds.
There's got to be some way to form a line.
나잔 이거. 내가 말하는 건 뭐냐면 이렇게 끝나서 살짝 얘기하면 아 지금 방금 어떤 사람이 어떻게 지금 무슨 말씀을 대략
미리 이야기를 하셔야지.
아니 근데 대략적으로 그게
알았어.
그러니까 좀 약간 준비하고 계시다가 실장님 내가 말해줘 이러면 그냥 방금 누구였다만 해도 돼요.
아, 그래. 아니, 당연히 그걸. 알았어.
아니, 그러니까 안 해도 되긴 하는데.
아니, 나는 당연히 하려고 준비를 하고 있었어요. 근데, 뭐, 알았어. 아니, 난 놀란 게, 에디 켈리가 나랑 오늘 사진도 찍고 마음대로 찍고, 그래서 난 사진 찍으러 가려고 했었지.
아 그래요?
근데 갑자기 눈을 부라리고 말을 하니까 내가 너무 놀래가지고.
아니야 그런 의미 아니고 그냥 살짝 그러니까 왜냐면 시간이 너무 많이 뜨니까 이런 거였다 이렇게 자연스럽게 그냥 연결하면서 근데 이런 얘기 했는데 그래서 지금 말씀하신 것처럼 사진을 찍기로 했다 이런 식으로 연결해주면 조금 기다리든 뭐든 하잖아요. 근데 왜냐면 이게 인아웃이 있단 말이야 편집에. 그래서 그렇게 막으라고 싹 빠지면서 여기서 기다리면 좋은데 그래서 살짝만 누구였다 이렇게만 얘기해줘도 좋아. 근데 카메라 쓱 빠지고 그래서 방금 뭐 사진을 찍는데 한번 가보겠습니다. 살짝 얼굴이 안 나와도 되고 말로만 해도 편집에선 되게 매끄럽지. 잘라서 그냥 뒷부분 딱 하는 거 기다리고 사람 많은 거 붙여도 되거든. 그 생각. 나도 생각을 못했는데 편집점에서 이렇게 해서 자연스럽게 넘어가면 좋겠다 해서 우리도 가서 사진 찍고
여기 줄 서 있네. 어머. Sorry. Hold on. Sorry.
I love the videos of her talking during like the UN Senate meetings. We just said you guys are $5. Her talking during like the UN.
Yeah. That would be smart. That would be smart. I would pay for it, honestly.
How many Jews are left in your country?
아,
컵을 어떻게 해야 돼?
뭐 가지고 다녀야죠. 어쩔까요?
저 사람은 사진 원래 안 찍어. 사진 나도 찍을까?
아, 그러니까 되게 유명한 사람이에요. 나는 항상 듣고 있다가 오늘 밤에 나랑 사진도 찍고 즐기라. 그래서 난 당연히 이제 사진 찍으러 하려고 했는데
아, 그래요?
갑자기 막 이러니까 내가 또
아니.
시작하기 전에 실장님 마치고 나서 이렇게 좀 해달라. 그러면 내가 하죠. 그래서 나는 항상 눈치가 보이는데 내가 앞에 이거 소개를 해야 되는데 또 그건 나중에 해도 돼요. 이래가지고
아니
그러니까 내가 이런 걸 센스가 없어서 그래. 네. 그래서 아니 시작하기 전에 시간이 많았었잖아. 그래서 시장 혹시 이거 마칠 때 좀 끓였으니까.
그렇게 얘기했었으면.
그죠? 서로 절당했어.
왜냐면 계속 7시인데 왜 이렇게 늦지? 이거 기다리다가.
그럼 그때 뭐 우리가 좀. 근데 이것만 찍은 것만 해도 엄청난 거예요. 이거 엄청나. 이건 한국 사람들 많이 볼 거야.
생방송으로 내보냈었으면.
그래서 내가 아까 이야기했잖아.
근데 왜냐면 생방송으로 내보내기 너무 짧아.
괜찮아요. 이거 보러 확 몰려들거든. 그래서 내가 가만히 생각해보니까 한국 시간하고 맞더라고. 그래서 내가 다른 거는 뭐 우리가 편집을 해도 이런 거는 스트리밍 할 만 하거든, 가치가. 근데 내 나름대로 이제 판단을 해서 물어봤잖아. 그러니까 장비 없어서 안 된다는 거지.
That's not real.
So much for us being on the front row. Yeah. Thought that would help.
about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Back up!
Oh, she is. She's like right
Back up!
That's what I'm trying right now.
Back up! Back, please. Move back a little bit. Hey, back up, please.
버리고 가방을 버리고 나중에 이거 들고 있어 도저히 이거 할 수가 없어. 이 가방이 여러모로 유리한. 이분이 그렇게 우울해요? 응? 이분이 그렇게 우울해? 응. 이 여성 머리가 자꾸 걸린.
그럼 지금 멘트 해줄 수 있어요?
인터뷰는 안 돼.
아니 인터뷰 말고 지금 말해줄 수 있어요? 어머 마이 갓.
네, 지금 니키 헤일리 대사가 이동 중인데요. 인기가 너무 많아가지고.
Go backwards. Go backwards.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I feel like you need help.
sorry. Thank you.
I don't know how I interrupted.
네, 방금 전에 니키 헤일리 전 UN 대사죠. 스피치를 마치고 지금 공화당 지지자들하고 사인회를 해주고 또 같이 사진을 찍는데요. 인기가 너무 많아서 지금 사람들이 너무 많이 몰려서 인기를 실감할 수 있습니다.
Yeah, I don't know what the end game is here. Alright, well, I don't worry.
조심하세요,
For everyone else's
조심하세요.
sake, everyone get out. Go back. There's a line over there.
I can't move anymore.
This is hard.
I'm sorry.
I'll trade you spots.
Like we could try. Maybe.
Go Clemson.
Yeah, he doesn't even get by there. Yeah, she is.
Where exactly the line is?
It's right here.
Okay, because I'm being like pushed.
Yeah.
By a person. Just a normal person. There's no need to push. There's no need to
Yeah, great to see you too.
Oh, okay. I know. Oh,
Sorry.
No.
Are you a king now?
No. This is the line. It's going this way.
Oh, you guys are so close.
This way. There you go.
She got it. She got the stick.
인터뷰 따시면 짧게. 아니 그러니까 그런 인터뷰 말고.
아니 그냥 간단하게 물어보고 말아 그냥. 너무 좋아합니다. 아니면 간단하게 물어보고 말아. 인터뷰 응해 주십시오.
아니 이렇게.
Great to see you.
He is in Alexandria right now.
He got tired and went to get some Girl Scout cookies. No, it's okay. Thank you very much.
Next iPhone out. Great to see you. Thank you.
Hey, how are you? Nice to meet you. So much. Really appreciate it.
I know. Ready to go?
Very much.
Good to see you. Hi. Can you just put your camera on?
I just have one battery.
Thank you. Hey, how are you? James is coming out.
Holding, but yeah.
Sorry. Oh, much sorry.
No, you're good.
Thanks for being here. How are you?
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
You actually are.
You have it on here.
Oh, Brandon, right?
Right here.
Oh, I see why they have her here. They're sure you can hop.
Yeah.
You guys have your phones on. Ready to go on camera mode? Thank you.
Gotta back up.
Maybe a line would have been better.
Oh, yes, sir.
Ambassador, good to see you. I'm from directly from Seoul. Please say hello to Korean people.
Oh, we're not able to. Oh, she wanted to sign.
Yeah.
Oh, say,
You sign and-
oh, we can't sign. I'm so
Okay,
sorry.
okay.
We'll do a picture.
Okay. So just say hi to Koreans.
Hi to the people of Korea. Thank you for standing
Thank you.
strong with the United
Thank
States.
you.
Take
Thank
care.
you.
Thank you.
David, pleasure to meet you, man. Big fan. Thank you. Good job. Great work.
Maybe it is.
그냥 짤막하게 항상 이렇게 인사했어.
그러니까 내가 실제로 불렀는데 내가 카메라가 못 들어갔잖아. 아, 그러니까 옆모습만 보고 있어.
그러니까 아무것도 안 되겠다. 우리 뭐 한잔하고 찍을까요? 다시 8시.
아, 됐어 이제.